YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy, LaShawn, aka the Gamer of Legend, aka GreeneTheGreat. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, all that stuff. Today's game is going to be Final Fantasy First Soldier. Now, I love Final Fantasy VII, everything about it. Played it back in the day, the original game. It was fantastic. Right on the back, they had it. The greatest game ever made. I played it, fell in love with it. This game is awesome. So this is going to be like a battle royale version, like kind of like the way you play Fortnite, only without the building, but it's all Final Fantasy themed. You know, from the weapons to the style of the way, you know, everything looks. I mean, you're playing in Midgar, which is kind of like a key place in that whole world. But if you haven't played the original Final Fantasy, they actually just made a remake of it. I haven't played that yet. I am definitely looking forward to playing it, but this game is really good. So we'll jump into that. Okay, we have the crew established. This is going to be 20 teams, a total of 60 players. I think maybe some of them might be computer players, like, you know, I'm not sure, but
this might answer your question.
Computer, stop listening. I think some of them might not be actual live people. Most of them are. Some things play, some avatars play better than others. Let's just say that. You don't want to land by a bunch of people in the very beginning, because obviously people are going to be fighting Hunger Games style for these resources. Now, you want to make sure everybody kind of drops out in the same area, and we definitely do that here. First thing that I like to do is get my hands on some potions or any type of cure materia. That's materials like the magic in Final Fantasy. So as long as I kind of have those things, like a decent gun, and I don't really, kind of like what I mentioned in the Call of Duty video that I made recently, I don't do a lot of like tweaking as far as the weapons go, especially for a game like this where you're dropping in and just kind of like picking up things on the fly. I don't mind relying on just the basic settings of the weapon and just having that cure material or the potions to kind of back me up when I get into a fight, because that's my main thing. I know it's not the most well-rounded approach, and that there's like other type of magic that you can use in this, but I'd much rather just rely on kind of the first-person shooting. Use magic kind of seldomly, unless it's true. So we got a little scrap going. We got a few people, it might be a few different teams that we kind of run into here. That was kind of cool the way that that hover car went by. But they didn't really join in the fight. I think they dropped themselves off a little further away.
Under attack.
But we're taking care of them. Got two more people in this area that come after us. So I picked this one up over here. I like the fact that I can see those footsteps coming my way.
Enemy down. Enemy defeated.
Counting on you.
I've played this game quite a few times. I don't really have any type of problem making it to the end, unless someone catches me in the very beginning and I haven't really kind of established any type of like way to heal myself. Of course, that's gonna be when I'm the most vulnerable. I really like this team, I got to tell you. I mean, everybody kind of carried their weight. There were no people that, you know, did ridiculous things. Everyone kind of like had their own way of going about it, but just kind of hovered around each other and supported each other in at different times. So no communication between us, but we kind of know what we needed to do to get to the end. And it was kind of cool to be on a team of people that kind of played this pretty evenly. Might be awesome to have them as a permanent team. I don't know. I dig this music. So, yeah, I mean, this music, I know I had the intro music from Anywaywell. This music that just kind of plays through the video is just some story blocks. I mean, that stuff is awesome. If you're not using it, there's a pretty big selection there.
Enemy immobilized. Enemy defeated. Monsters. Materia located. Gotta heal up.
I picked up a revive. Now, I didn't need to use it in this match, but that is super helpful. Basically, just helps bring someone back from the dead. Yeah, to some of these, I kind of question, like, what's controlling them. Because granted, the two of us right here, we're pretty good, but that just kind of felt too easy. Yeah, 2-on-2, even numbers. We just kind of blew through them.
Eliminated. Another team's attacking.
So, unfortunately, the blue member of our group is a little too far away for that enemy attacking call out, I think. So can't really support them at the moment. But we have our own problems to deal with, as you can see. I do think these are human players. It seems like they're playing like people. But I don't know. Still fun though, either way. And there are definitely plenty of people in the game, for sure. So now, at this point, I'm kind of on easy street. I have my selection of weapons, a couple of them. So something that's going to be long range. I also like to have a shotgun too, just haven't come across one. So more potions. Now I'm fine. As long as I got those potions, I'm good to go. Alright, we have more fighting going on. The creatures aren't really all that bad. There are a few that are kind of up there. One we've already taken down, the bombs.
Threat eliminated.
Nice. I'm counting on you.
Gotta heal up. Gotta heal up.
Let's heal.
Alright, so as far as the potions go,
Enemy
they don't really
immobilized.
take a lot of time to refresh or
Enemy
for you to be able to use them again. They don't have a lot of downtime or a cool down period or whatever. So that's part of why I like them. They're pretty plentiful because you're going to run across a ton of people. And as long as you just take them out, you'll be able to take their stuff. And that's kind of how I can surf through these games. If I just have enough potions, or I have materia, or even better, if I have both. Because then you can use the materia, which is just going to automatically like replenish itself. It doesn't really run out. It's just a little more measured and takes a little more time to regenerate after you use it. But if you get into a scrap, you can just use the potion. So there you go. So having both is the best way to go, but if I had to pick one or the other,
Back from another.
I probably would go potions because I don't know. The potions just right there. It's just one button to hit, just the up button, as opposed to having to use any type of materia, which you have. It gives you a very just bam boost in HP.
Monsters.
Gotta heal up.
All right, so we got some coming, taking cover. Easy enough. Take their stuff. What do they have? Oh, look, potions. Ha ha!
Threat eliminated.
So far, so good. Don't know where red is, but they're still in the game. You can see in the upper left-hand corner, we have everybody's health right there. So we're in pretty good shape. Haven't run across anything that we can't handle.
Is it worth it? Let's head to the mark. Let's head to that point. Eliminated.
So, also in the upper left-hand corner, as you can see, things have kind of whittled down. Now we are down to just 7 teams. So, yeah, in the early stages, things get cut down pretty quickly. And of those 7 teams, we have 18, now 17, oh, 6 teams, and 17 people remaining.
Enemy engaged.
But we still have our full team, so we're rocking and rolling.
Monsters.
All right, where's he coming from? I know he's in that general direction. Oh,
Threat eliminated.
can we hit him? Uh-oh. Wait. He got off the first shot on me, but we have to heal up.
Enemy down.
Okay,
What's here?
there we go. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't understand that move. It was just running at me. That didn't make any sense. But they had plenty of stuff, though.
Forward. Let's keep this up.
Nice. I'm counting on you.
Alright, so here we have the playing field that's been shrunken down. You want to be inside of that white circle, because if you're inside of the white circle, this killer green mist or whatever, yeah, it's falling from the outside inward. And if you get caught outside of the circle, the mist is
Nice.
closing in.
counting
And
on
so you're in the mist zone, you know, the danger zone. And so that'll slowly drain your health as you're trying to get back into that white circle, which is safe. And the idea, it's corralling all of us down to one small spot. I know most people that watch this already are well aware of that, but for the tiny handful that don't know that, that's basically what's happening. You want to be inside of the white circle, and as long as you can kill everyone
Another
else
team's
that tries to get into the white circle, then you'll be
Enemy
fine.
defeated.
But that circle gets real small at the end, so it kind of forces everybody to.
I'm out of the hazard zone. Embarking.
right now I'm just waiting for everybody to catch up, or rather have us regroup, because they were already together. I was the one that was flying out on my own that time. But especially as you kind of close in, you want to make sure that you are kind of together. You don't want an entire team of 3 to catch one of you off guard, because I don't care how good you are. I mean, that's a pretty tough proposition. Even having 2 people fire at you at the same time is kind of tough to deal with, especially if they're like on either side of you.
Let's keep this up.
I'm counting on you. Let's head there.
Let's head to that.
Or you have the scenario where you have people from different teams, but both of them just happen to see you. And so they decide, just kind of just that quiet decision that they're going to take you out before they deal with each other. Don't want that to happen. So
Let's head there.
Enemy
Tommy, and then here we have from
enemy defeated.
opening title, the finishing move. There it is.
That's how it's done.
60 people entered, only 3 leave, all of the same team. But yeah, no, they're awesome. So perhaps I'll link up with them again to play in the future. Always love it when there's no one dragging the team. So we got our stats there, and this is what I'm talking about. Look at those kills. 7, 7, 7. Like Vegas. No, but yeah, even numbers, 21 kills overall. I just happened to have the highest amount of points for the actions that I took through the game. But I mean, besides that, I would say we're all even. Anyway, that's it for right now. Those are some, I'm wearing those shades. I'm gonna put those shades on there. That's a look. Anyway, I appreciate y'all watching. Like and subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one.